I'm a man in Wing Valley. You must be Virginia. Come right on in, dear. Dinner's almost ready.
Who's Freddie?
I beg your pardon? Oh, no, dear, I said dinner is almost ready.
Oh, good. I'm about as hungry as a bear.
Yes. Well, you must be quite popular down at the warehouse.
Popsicles? Oh, no, thank you, ma'am. I don't want any, but if you want one, go right on ahead.
Yes, dear. Dear, do you think that perhaps maybe the machinery down at the warehouse is affecting your hearing?
Scenery? You mean like trees and stuff?
Yes, dear, like trees and stuff. You know, you might want to look into getting a hearing aid. They're not terribly expensive.
Gatorade? That stuff tastes like sweat to me, but go right on ahead if you want some.
Yes. Quiet.
In 1954, author Sylvia Wright wrote an essay titled The Death of Lady Mondegreen. In it, she remembered a poem from her youth as Ye highlands and ye lowlands, oh where have ye been? They have slain the Earl of Murray and Lady Mondegreen. But the last line in that poem was actually written as, and laid him on the green. But she thought they said Lady Mondegreen. Thus, a new term in the English language was coined, Mondegreen, which means to mishear a phrase such that it acquires a new meaning. The following two selections deal with Mondegreens and the chaos which inevitably ensues. Because, after all, it's hard to wreck a nice beach. I mean, it's hard to recognize speech. For Whom the Southern Belle Tolls by Christopher Durang and The Vacant Lot by Nick McKinney.
Lawrence, honey, come on in here. I want to get a good look at you. Oh, Lawrence, you are just so handsome.
I don't feel very handsome, Mama. I got a pimple on the back of my neck.
Don't say pimple, honey. It is common.
All right, Mama. What do you want me to do tonight?
I want you to make a nice impression on this nice young girl that your brother has brought home for you to meet. And I do want you to make a very nice impression.
I don't really want to meet people, Mama. I just want to stay at home and play with my collection of glass cocktail stirrers.
Honey, only retards and alcoholics are interested in cocktail stirrers.
Mama, they're so interesting. Like this one, right here, I call it string bean. Because it's long and green. And this one right here, I call it blue. Because it's blue.
Honey, you're just so creative, it makes me want to puke. Now please stand up straight and act right. I do want you to make a nice impression, and I'll be listening in the next room. Oh, I hope this goes well.
Hi! Hi. I gone to bed.
Oh, I don't want no bread, thank you.
What are you wearing those pajamas for? I gone to bed. I hurt my leg earlier, and then I got palpitations of the heart.
No, I don't. But if you hum a few bars, I could try.
Hey, I know you. You and me, we used to go to high school with one another. You used to sit next to me in Glee Club. You used to call me Blue Roses.
That's right! Blue Roses! Now, why did I call you Blue Roses for?
Well, I've been sick for some time with viral pneumonia, and when I came back, you asked me where I've been, and you thought I said Blue Roses.
That's right! You used to wear that leg brace, clinky-clanking all up and down the hallway. Whatever happened to that leg brace anyway?
Mama said I had to give it to the Salvation Army.
The Army? Well, how long were you in for?
I wasn't in the Army. I got the asthma.
You do? Well, can I see it?
You want to see my asthma?
If you don't mind.
I can't show that to you. But I can show you my collection of glass cocktail stirrers. Like this one right here. I call it Q-tip. Because it looks like a Q-tip. Except it's made out of glass and it don't have no cotton on it. And this one right here, I call it Henry Kissinger. Because he wears glasses and it's made out of glass. And this one right here, I call it Banana. Because it's yellow like a banana.
Lawrence, you know what I reckon your problem to be?
Well, Mama says I'm retarded.
No, I don't think that's it at all. I think you just lack self-confidence. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt. Virginia, I hope we're going to be seeing a whole lot more of you around these parts. Oh, no, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I can't be calling on your son no more. You see, I've got a secondary clock to punch in besides the one down at the warehouse. Another clock? Oh, you mean like a secondary job? My, how ambitious. Oh, no, ma'am. You see, I've got Betty. Betty? I beg your pardon? Yes, ma'am. Betty. She and I have been going together for about a year now, and we're saving up to buy a tractor, maybe even a farmhouse. So, you see, that's why I can't be calling on your son no more. No offense, Lawrence. You're a real nice kid.
So it's nothing personal?
No, nothing personal at all.
Okay. I want you to have this one. It's my favorite. I call it thermometer. Because it looks like a thermometer.
You want me to have that?
I want you to take it as a souvenir.
Well, who are you calling a queer? Screw you and your swizzle sticks. Mama, she done broke thermometer. So what? You got 20 more of them in there. Virginia, honey, I believe it's time that you leave. Fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Goodbye, y'all. Had a real nice time. Hope you invite me back. I'd like to come back real soon. Lawrence, honey, now would not be a good time to play the Victrola.
What Victrola, Mama?
Any Victrola, Lawrence. Any Victrola at all. Yeah, so that's what he says, right? And then I gotta go down in the subway and I gotta blow up this inflatable donut. That's stupid. Give me 2.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid. I'll take 3.
Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but if I hadn't greased up the handle so much, then it wouldn't have broken. Paul, how many cards do you want? I don't want any cards! Woo!
Right? Fine. Somebody's obviously bluffing.
I'm not bluffing! Alright, fine, I'm out! Woo! Alright, so the deal's with me, right? Alright, I'll start things off with one bite-sized Milky Way bar. And I'm out.
You're out? I didn't think you could do that, but alright. I'll see the Milky Way bar, and I'll raise you one king-size Snickers bar.
King-size Snickers bar, huh? Okay, fine. I'll see your Snickers bar, and I will raise you one Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Alright, I'll see the peanut butter cup. What do you got?
I got a 6.
You got a full house. You are dumb. You are dumb.
Alright. Little 5 card stud here. Blinded by the light, held up like a loofah by the foreman of the night. What the hell was that? It's a song, you know. Blinded by the light. Yeah, I think we know what song it was, but what the hell were you singing? Very fine, all right? Just back off a little bit.
Sing it again. I want to hear it again.
I'm not going to sing it again, all right? I'm not your little monkey. Sing it again, or I'm going to punch you in the face. Blinded by the light. Go on. Held up like a loofah by the foreman of the night. That's not all how the song goes. That's exactly how he sings it. No, it's not. All right, well, how do you think he sings the song? He sings it like this. Blinded by the light, ripped up like a douche, you're gonna throw away the night. That's not how he sings the song. That's exactly how he sings it. No, it's not. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, what yours makes sense. Held up like a loofah. It's a loofah. Sponge. A loofah sponge. Yeah, you know, you take a bath with a loofah sponge. You take a bath with a loofah sponge. Yeah, it makes sense, all right? Look, I can't expect either one of you two to understand, okay? It's symbolic. Okay, and who is holding up the loofah sponge? The foreman of the night. And why is the foreman of the night holding up a loofah sponge? I don't know. He's making some sort of statement. You know, it's a pretty stupid statement if you ask me. Yeah, well, I didn't ask you. Okay, it makes sense. It's symbolic. Anyway, it makes a lot more sense than this guy's ripped up douche. Yeah, how do you rip up a douche?
It's a douche. It's like a small French bath towel.
A small French bath towel?
It's about a guy who's out in the gutter somewhere, and he's just got this small, ripped up French bath towel. He's holding it up for protection, and the rain is coming down. And he looks up, and he's blinded by the light. So he's just gonna throw away the night. It's symbolic, all right? Oh, shut up! No, you shut. No, you shut. No, you shut. No, you shut. No, look.
between my loofah sponge and your ripped up douche, I think we can agree, in principle, that it's a song about bathing. Huh? Oh, now you're both nuts. Oh, how do you think the song goes? Oh, how do I know the song goes? Oh, how do I know the song goes? The song goes like this. Blinded by the light, rimmed up like a docent in the humble of the mic. That is not a song. Yes, it is. I happen to have the lyric sheet at home. Yeah, we got the wrong lyric sheet at home because the song goes, blinded by the light, ripped up like a douche, gonna throw away the night. Blinded by the light, held up like a loofah by the foreman of the night. Blinded by the light, rimmed up like a docent in the humble of the mic. Shut up! Shut up! The song goes, blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. There's no loofah sponges, there's no ripping of douches, and what the hell you said, there's none of that, right? That's the way it is, because that's the way the song was written. You don't sing it any other way, because it wasn't written any other way. Capiche? Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing? Shut up! Shut your frickin' goofball! Jerks! Jerks! Woo! Somebody's a little hot under the colander.